What's up, everybody? I'm Getty, and this is Klua, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Now, in the last episode, we did some stuff in the volcano. Primarily, a lot of exploring. Yes, we skipped a lot. There's a lot of places we didn't go, primarily like the Shrine of the Oracle. We didn't seem to make it there. But we also didn't have our gas mask and stuff, so that's problematic. But anyways, I'm going to answer a couple of questions in this one that I've been getting. I might have forgot to answer them. Yes, I did buy the Battle Pass. Battle Pass for this. I got the base Battle Pass, which is 1,200 Crom coins at this time. The time that I'm making this. Got a rig. Which is about $10. Kind of your standard Battle Pass amount. In this Battle Pass, you get a lot of things. I also bought the Black Magic Starter Set in the Bazaar, which is weird because I was looking at it. This altar here, the Soul Altar, excuse me, you also, I believe you get it in the Battle Pass if you choose to just do the Battle Pass. Let's see. I want to say it's in the Battle Pass. No. The Arcane Curio is. That comes with the Black Magic Starter Set. So yeah, if you don't necessarily care about the Bazaar, baby. Settle down. If you don't necessarily care about all this, some of this stuff does come inside of the Battle Pass, I believe. I think that was the only thing I bought. Which is, no, leave the mouse alone. Oddly enough. But yes, let me see. I think they actually changed it a couple of times. They've had quite a few updates, so there's a lot less invisible things. But if you look at my knowledge skill tree here, we'll go over to the stuff we learned. Right here, Instant Furniture Maker. Yeah, we learned the Arcane Bookcase, along with the rest of this stuff, which from what I can see is not a part of the Bazaar thing, this anymore. I think it was part of that, but it's not now, oddly enough. It's very strange. Things change. I guess they're still trying to sort everything out, but it's okay. They're adding things, moving things like this large arcane brazier. Incense in a common component of sorcerer's rituals, blah blah blah. 760 Crom coins. I've got 635 Crom coins left because I paid a little extra so I could buy the Black Magic Starter Set. Some of the stuff, the Sandstone Set too, comes with chimneys. I understand if you use these chimneys, you can like flip them and change them, and you can build some pretty unique looking things with them. But I'm not here for that right now. There's a couple of things that look kind of interesting. You've got a katana, a spear, a short sword. All looks like Lumerian. Is it Lumerian? I'm reading. Quit. Leave the microphone on. Always pestering things. But yeah, this is what they have, and this seems to rotate out. Baby, leave the microphone alone. Bite me. Little butt. You can go sit on the floor. You didn't meow nothing. Don't start with me. My goodness. But yeah, I can't click on the arcane banner for some reason. It's weird. It's all a work in progress. Through this, you can go to the DLC pages. That's a thing. If you haven't bought the DLCs, I own them all currently, except for Riddle of Steel, because oops. If you click on it, it takes you to the Microsoft Store. But there we go. But I wasn't very thrilled with that one. Don't get me wrong, I love the movies, but I don't feel like it's worth the $7 just for some things. I might get it eventually for the throne. Who knows? But let's see. Outside of that, any other questions? Okay, yeah. The grave. Okay. You put a thrall in there that you've already knocked out, essentially. I don't think I have any, but maybe a spare Delencia. I had that pre-nerf. Yeah, I got a Carp Blacksmith. Okay, I got a bunch of yellow lotus. There's a reason I collected a lot of yellow lotus for cleansing brews. We'll get to that in a minute. But the only people you can use in this shallow grave have to be combat oriented. So archer or fighter. Yes. You can spawn multiple zombies, and from what I understand, you can have 3 of those zombies follow you around at one time. 3 of them. Without taking the perks in authority. Down here. I've got well trained instead of war party. Apparently, even without war party, you can take 3 zombies with you. That is something I'm definitely going to attempt to try. I've got a cleansing brew. I'm out of the lower pouches. But, what else? Other questions. The bat. The Call of Nurgle, I think it is. I still can't learn how to fly it. From what I understand, you don't choose to go down. You go horizontal. And as you go horizontal, it loses altitude. And you hit A to fly back up, and you carry on that way. Now, one thing I have found is that it doesn't factor in encumbrance when you're on the bat. My hair's sticking up. I got a shower, so my hair's a little poofy. So essentially, if you went out and did your harvest resource spell, boom, and get everything around you and get over encumbered, you could just call the bat to you, fly to the next area, and do it again. So you don't really need your caravan rhino, because, mine's popping in and out still. So you don't necessarily need that one. You can just go with what you got. That's interesting. I'm probably going to try it. I'm not good at flying the bat, so I probably wouldn't make it very far. Let's see. Another thing. I don't have it on me anymore. Okay, the armor. In the Circle of Power, you can make Abyssal Armor. Now, it's got a time limit of an hour. And the bow and the hammer do as well. But what I understand is, if you kill things while using these weapons and the armor, they recharge their timer. I don't know if that is... I don't know how long that takes. I need to try out this demon again, because there's more than one type of demon it can summon. And apparently it's a free thrall. See you, baby. So apparently you can have it plus your other thralls if you so choose. So we're going to try that out. But I don't have any more human flesh because I don't really collect that much of that stuff. Because, we haven't really been the bad guy. We have tried to be the good guy, but who knows? But an army would be nice. Don't judge my styrofoam cups. Okay? It's easier than doing dishes. But, yeah, I made cleansing brews. And honestly, I can't tell if they're worth it yet. Primarily because if you use the Abyssal Armor, it automatically heavy corrupts you now. It didn't used to do that. It's kind of why I've got all this stuff in here. I was testing out. I'll show you. And yeah, that's my new bedroom over there. I'll show you some more of that too. But, so we've got... This guy shows up and gives us the Abyssal Armor. And, the horns are his, not part of the armor, which is kind of a setback for me. I wish the horns would stay at least. But, anywho, there, you activate it, you get the Abyssal Armor. So now, you don't actually pick it up off the body. And once it's in your inventory, you can't get rid of it. Item cannot be moved. You hit drop, nothing. You can't move it anywhere but onto your body and off of your body. Now, as soon as you equip it, instant heavy corruption. Instant heavy corruption. All the way. So if you wear the complete set, alright, they give you various things. It gives you an insatiable, whatever insatiable is, probably what corrupts you over and over again. It's all light armor, but they give you various things like stamina, health, carrying capacity, but you already automatically get half of your health removed. And now you can see I'm standing over here by a dancer, and my health is going up, down, up, down, up, down, because it cannot go up anymore. That's the problem. My max health is reduced by 105 right now. 105. I have health bonus regeneration, that's from the dancer, but you can see the heavy corruption. Automatically, boom, heavily corrupted. If you get away from the dancer, it'll level out, and you just don't gain anymore. If you try to drink a brew, you drink it, you lose it, you gain it right back. So you're stuck with it. And the armor has an hour. If you see the bottom left-hand corner, down there-ish, down there. My mouse is in the way on my screen. Down there in the bottom corner, it's got an hour. And that's essentially the durability of the armor. And from testing, it seems like that goes up if you kill things with the abyssal weapons. Now, I don't have any abyssal weapons spawned in right now because I don't use them. I could make the shaped blood and the hardened steel bars. It's not that big a deal, but I don't want to waste any more of the sacrificial blood than I have to because I don't have any more. I have to go get some more. Now, the abyssal mounts. I haven't summoned them since they did their little update or whatever to fix a lot of the invisible stuff, which they did. They fixed the invisible sorcerer armor, as you can see. They have their armor on now. It's not the best. And they fixed a lot of the problems with the game not loading properly or things being invisible. And I was randomly getting corruption in here. They fixed that too. So, we'll put our regular armor back on because I like the arena champion armor much more than the other. But yeah, I don't know if I like the changes yet. I've been trying to do some things. Now, talking about cleansing brews. Excuse me. To make a cleansing brew, you need herbal tea and you need yellow lotus blossom. Now, herbal tea is easy. It takes purified water, aloe, and plants. And purified water is just a water-filled flask. Now, to make a water-filled flask, you make glass flasks and you use them in a body of water. So I just use them in my well, if you want to. Another way to do that is to put glass flasks and ice into a campfire of some kind. And for this large campfire, it's 10 ice and 1 glass flask for 1. So it's not a good trade if you don't have a steady supply of regular ice. Well, my hair is everywhere in it. But I don't want to waste any more of the ice because I've only got what's in here. So I've got 147 total. Don't want to waste that. This is just keeping my grubs alive because I moved all my plots. Because I built more stuff. And I'll show you that in just a second. I'm kind of waiting for daylight. I could change it to day or night, but I don't want to do that. And if people have a question as to why I play my game in admin mode, as you can see, like when I go here and it says like admin teleport at the bottom, the reason I do this is because, at least in my single player experience so far, I've had a problem with it being very buggy. And problems occur with like some stuff falls through the map. Sometimes I fall through the map, which is weird. Sometimes I get stuck in doorways, especially if I have followers following me. Like if I have a horse and Kenny follow me, sometimes even when I'm going through passages, like going through the unnamed city over there, that little doorway, if I stop and fight for too long in that passageway and they get in there with me, they can become stuck and I can't move. So then I have to like ghost through it, which just makes it where I can walk out of the doorway and then I can turn ghost back off. Not cheating, it's quality of life things, put it that way, quality of life. Because if I don't do it that way, then somehow I have to either kill myself or starve to death or dehydrate all the way, and it just takes too long to respawn, and it's not very intuitive. So, yeah. Now, one thing I want to show off is we made this. We made a bedroom. We made a bedroom. And we built things in said bedroom. Boy, it's a little darker in here than I remember. Oh, it's because of the fireplace, I know. Aha. Thinking. Boom. There we go. Look here. Close that door. Look at this. We got a nice little work table here with all of our scrolls and stuff and our crystal ball. Can't really do nothing with a crystal ball, I don't believe. Can interact. No, it doesn't do anything. It just kind of moves around. Yeah, but yeah, we got our bed. Got some wine racks over here. Got a fireplace. Now I built this fireplace. Look at this. Boy, ain't this nice? Boy, ain't it just pretty? Look at this. It's made out of ice. What's it called? Black ice reinforced to get the ice crystals. But yeah, look at this fireplace. It's nice. You can just come in here, sit down by the fireplace. Yeah, nice. Make it more homey, you know. I experimented with some building pieces. These pieces here are the domed pieces, or arched ceiling pieces. I could never figure out how to get them to work properly, and I did. So, yeah. Then that leads us out here to our balcony. We got a fire out here. We can just look out across the desert. Out there across that to nowhere. That's the Arena Champion dungeon with the obelisk. Yeah, buddy. We're just doing all kinds of building. Sorry I didn't get it on camera. I get frustrated when I build It's very frustrating because I have problems with ceilings. Not even gonna lie, I'll show you up here. Alright, you see inside. I thought about making like my second story go across to this roof. I'm still debating. Don't fall. Alright, but yeah, this roof, it's fairly square, you know, fairly square. Pretty straightforward. This piece right here, this one, this little corner piece, took me forever, but because I couldn't get it to snap to anything. It would not snap. Took me like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, remodeling and moving things just to try and get that thing in place. But we got it. That's frustrating. And I can't make a video of me being frustrated all the time. Now, there is a bit of a redesign that I'm going to have to do that we can probably do right now. So everybody can kind of see the hammer, because the hammer is amazing. We get shaped wood, steel reinforcement, and hardened brick. Boy, we're over encumbered. We stay over encumbered when we build. That's another reason I have a problem building. But I have a problem with my staircase leading up to my base. And I'll show you that particular problem. Over here. Can't run. Just fast walk. Alright. So we have this pathway here in the back that we built. It comes up behind the map room, comes up, you can go into the second floor up here. Problem is, from this side, now that I built my bedroom, you can't get to the other side of my base. So, what I thought I would do is, off the map room here, I would build out to there and down. It would give me a reason to walk across here, or the ability to walk across. So, use your fancy dancy hammer here. I was a little against it at the beginning, but I'm growing to love it. If you have the place mode, which is what it does right now, whatever it is you've got selected with L1 here, you pick what you want, you hit A, and that's what you get. That's just your placement mode. I guess it's called placement mode. Now, if you push R1, you'll place it if you have the materials. That's fine. If you hold R1, it goes to this little X, and everything turns red. This is the delete mode. As far as I know, there is no distance on the delete mode, which is a problem, because a lot of times when I was building my base here, I kept picking up my vault and various things over there, because you can kind of see how it turns red way out there in the distance. Yeah, that's bad. You got to be really careful what you point at with Alex. So that's a nitpick I have with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up. It gives you your resources back, which is fine. We want that one, and we want that one. All right. Now, what we want to do is we'll probably use ceiling, because I think if you can't really do the... We could probably do the... We can do the vaulted ceiling. I mean, there's no windows here. All right. Let's see. This, and then you can rotate it, L2 and R2 on Xbox. Pushing down, directional button. You can suck through height clockwise, but if it's other things, you can do tilt, pitch, camber, that kind of thing. And if you hold down, it'll auto-align it to the terrain, which is very nice. I haven't really showed off the hammer very much. But this is what I'm thinking. Maybe have like a vaulted ceiling going this way. So we place that. Oh. Then we'll rotate. Proper snap point. Nope. Nope. Oh, I had the wrong one selected. Alright. There. 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 And this one. There. Now, then you hit B to turn off your building mode. So, yeah, the vault's really not going to matter. I mean, we can build it double across. If we did double arches across. I don't know, that might look kind of tacky. Granted, I mean, we could probably do something with the space. So there's that. And what I like to do is, when I'm building, I don't like having just a railing falling off of there. So, pull out the old hammer, and we use the storm glass fence, and flip them to their outside. You can flip the corners inside, but that's a building preference, especially if you're PvEing, like me. Alright, I can't put, there it is. Snap point's there. There we go. Now I've got a walkway. My thing is making all kinds of noises in there. It's on, but you can't see it. Alright, and now from here, I have a choice. Either I can carry this on out and step down, stair step down, or I can go straight down from there to here. Now, a problem I have at the moment is that, see the foundation level with all of this. Well, if you notice, because I noticed, my bedroom is like a step down. See? It's a step down. See where the line is right here across? Yeah, that's where my foundations are for that. So I can't really connect it very well here. So that's an issue. But yeah, I could build a walkway going around the outside of my map room. That might look good. We can do that. And then we can bring the stairs like down off this edge. We can move them out of the way. Just remember, if you put these fence foundations down the proper way, the spike direction does hurt you and you can't climb over them. So if I try this, see there? Even if I attach to the wall, if I push up into the spike, it knocks you down. It won't let you do that. See? So it's not only a style choice, it's for protection. So let's see. Let's see what it's going to look like if we just carry this on across. I haven't really done a building episode. I don't really plan to do a whole lot of building episodes because, like I said, I go through various stages of the final product long before it ever makes it onto the base. So if we just carry this, now we gotta be mindful of our spikes over there. We just carry it this way, that way. Also, when I'm building roofs and stuff, you can, if you're on single player, I don't know about anything else, but if you are for sure on single player, you can turn on fly mode. I don't consider it cheating, mostly because I feel like it helps the experience immensely. And to do that, if you are the admin, all you do is you go admin panel, you go down here and you click fly, and then you can fly and build by pulling out your build hammer, and then you can build from all these various angles. Your comfort isn't so bad. It makes building a lot faster, especially if you're building ceilings, stuff like this. If you try to get these placements by standing here, odds are you might not get the snap point you need. So yeah, I'm not going to take it apart and show you because some stuff, like my doorway here, this little rounded front section, yeah, don't touch that because it's got ceiling pieces on the inside and this is snapped weirdly to it. If you remove that, the whole front of this building could come off because snap points are kind of weird sometimes. So yeah, I'm not opposed to fly. I don't spawn in any materials, so I'm trying to keep the integrity of the run. I want everything that I explain and show how to do possible for everybody, even if you don't know how to do it to start with. I want everybody to be able to learn. So we can make like stairs coming up off of this. Yeah, we'll do that. So if we put like this here and that there, all right, and then we remove this and go to our stairs. We've got two different kinds of stairs. I like the ones with the railing. Just because. Boom! Now we got a stair here. Now we'll switch back to doing our ceiling pieces. We can make 7 more. I think it's going to be shaped wood that I'm kind of low on. Oh no, I didn't want to put it there. It's okay, you can pick it back up. So there. The direction is important for integrity, but the stuff that I'm doing, it's not too important. And what do I need? I need more shaped wood. Do I have more shaped wood? I'm sure I do. So if we come in here into our bookshelf, shaped wood, we have insulated wood. How about this one? No. How about our carpenter bench? It can be a little jarring and discombobulating. No. How about shaped wood in here? And negative. We don't have any more shaped wood. So we'll have to go get some more shaped wood. That's fine. This is kind of just a proof of concept at the moment. So I figure we'll make stairs. And we'll put railings around the outside. We might do the black ice railings. Those are kind of cool. I'll need more shaped wood and some black ice. I think I have a little bit left. Because that'll be matching of the fireplace that I made. But yeah, we'll make the black ice railings. And we'll probably put the stairs coming down like right here. Because this and this are connected on the same foundation level because I built them together. Whenever I came off of this, for some reason I stair-stepped it down one and didn't realize it. It's not that big a deal. Everything still lines up fairly well. So yeah, we'll probably like bring this foundation out here and then build stairs going down there or maybe off that corner, and then we can just fill in the foundations around the stairs. That's cool because I kind of wanted to put more of these shallow graves in, but yeah. But to turn off fly mode, you go into your admin panel again, and then you just hit walk. and it drops you. So don't be up high because you will die. So yeah, that's just showing off the hammer a little bit. Now we're really encumbered, so I'm going to drop this stuff back off in here. I like these arcane bookcases. It's where I put a lot of my crafting stuff because it's so heavy. And yeah, let's see, anything else that everybody was questioning me about? I'm not exactly sure. I have some pet peeves. We'll go through some of this now that we're into the building section. While this stuff is loading in, for some reason it still has a problem loading in here. It's probably my Xbox. These pillows and these books, they're very nice. They add a nice decorative touch. Problem is, you can both tilt them and pitch them, you know. So you can tilt them and pitch them various directions, and you can place them aligned to the terrain so they move around as you're trying to set them down. Well, say you want these pillows to lean up against that corner. Now on console, as far as I can tell, for some weird reason, if you tilt this pillow and try to put it in that corner, it won't let you do it. It only goes to the flat side of the bench. Now, these books are kind of the same way. Say I wanted this book to lean from the red one to the green one. You can't do it because it doesn't allow them to touch because they occupy a weird space. I hope they fix it. I don't know if it's just, you know, I don't know if it's console. It might be just a console thing. It might come as a fix later. But yeah, hopefully they'll fix that. As you can see, I kind of got into some decorations, little figurines and candles and all kinds of things. You never know. And I unlocked this in the Battle Pass, this arcane candelabra. I thought that'd be kind of cool at the end of the bed. Go ahead and put her spawn point there. Yeah, I was playing with a buddy and messed up, and for some reason, spawns are a little weird sometimes. For some reason, even if you have a spawn point set, like this bed is my spawn point. We went out, we died, and while we were out doing something, and I got spawned way down at the bottom in the desert down here again. Right here. Don't know why it did it to me. Don't have any idea why it does that. For some reason, it just overrode my bed. Oh, well, there's, you can see my stair step down. That was an accident. But yeah, so there's that. That's just some things I've been doing. I wish everything loaded in better. Like I said, that's probably got to do a lot with my Xbox. And I'll get a new Xbox eventually, soon, hopefully. And that's why I don't do a whole lot of building stuff on base. But that's the general gist of it. Come on, load in. You look tacky. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. You know, I kind of just build things and change things and look around for things and see how I like it. Another thing, the Undead Kappa and the Undead Hyena. Now, especially if you're new, if you're only watching this pre the 3.1 update, this Age of Sorcery update, you probably can't do these anymore. They were for a feat called the Witch Doctor, which, from what I can understand, we no longer have access to. So if I come down here and I go Witch Doctor, so it's Witch, TCH, Witch. Nope, just Witch Fire. Witch Doctor feat is no more. And it allowed you to create undead kappa, hyenas, reanimated skeletons, and monstrosities. I didn't get to the monstrosity. I didn't get around to doing that. And they also took a resource we no longer will be able to use called Corrupted Bone. Might have a couple left over just in case. Yeah, there they are. Corrupted Bones. Defari Alchemy. Can't use them no more. There's nothing you can do with them. So that is a bummer. We lost that feat. I was warned about that, and then I forgot about that. So that's all me. That's all my bad. But yeah. Alrighty. Had a blood fi. But that's what I've been doing here recently. I had my friend come on to help me do some building because it took 2 brains to figure out the roof, especially this one. This one's very frustrating. Let's see if there's any more questions I've been asked. The timer on the zombie. As you can see, my zombie's not here. He died, which is very heartbreaking for me because there's something that I wanted to do, and I had him with me, and my buddy was with me, and we were fighting some world bosses, the Rhino at Septimaru. The zombie wound up getting killed. That's whenever I realized my bed was messed up. But yeah, the zombie, dead. He died, and his body disappeared. I don't know if that's a recent problem, a recent bug, but sometimes my followers, if they die, at least my horse, one of my horses, and the zombie, their body's just gone. I don't know if they fall through the map. I don't know. I didn't look through the map to see if their bag had went down there. I probably should have did that. So that's a problem. So I will have to get another zombie, at least a couple of zombies, now that you can hold more than one. Yeah, there is no combat capable human buried there. But one thing I want to do is I want to make an Abyssal Hound. We got that in the battle pass. So let's go back down here towards the beginning, because we're not very far. We're level 7 in the battle pass. We're trying, but just doing challenges takes a minute. Alright, so down one more. Alright, be just past this one. Right there. We got the Abyssal Hound. It's a skin for the hyena. So, a fearsome and aggressive creature, sharing aspects of canine, goat, and other unknowable denizens from the pit of hell. This item can be found in the ancestral knowledge once claimed. It is a skin for a hyena. And it comes in your inventory. So you come into your inventory, you go down here, and it's right there. Abyssal Hound, one for hyena, and what I assume one is for, this one is for the greater hyena. So just take sorcerer's pet food and a greater hyena. Now to make the pet food, we make that over in the alchemical bench, I believe. Question mark? Yes. No. Yes. So we just need a little more aloe leaves in there, which that's not hard to come by. Just gruel, yellow lotus, blossom, and aloe leaves. So we can do that. But what we got to do is we got to get hyena puppies, and I guess we can do that today. Might as well. So we'll go with John. Do we want Kenny to come with us? Yeah, might as well. Follow Kenny. Yeah, we'll have Kenny come with us. And the main reason I'm building this is because you have to just like jump off. There's no real good way to get it down from here. There we go. Alrighty. So we're gonna make us some hyenas after we go find some puppies. Now, I'm sure there's a better way to find the puppies around here, but the best place I have found is in the south where our new base was. So all along the south, this area, south of the summoner pit, summoning place, all this zone seems to be full of hyena puppies. So that's where we're gonna go. Bare minimum, we're gonna grab a couple. I think Kenny has food before I run off. Do you have food? You have a little bit of gruel. You'll be okay. Another science question. Can you put the Abyssal Armor on a follower? Probably not now. Nope. Because you can't move it out of your inventory. I think that's probably why they made that change. Because it would kind of be cheaty if you could just get the Abyssal Armor and throw it onto your followers, because I don't think corruption bothers them. I don't think they can be corrupted. So they get all the bonuses with none of the drawbacks. So they get the bonus to health, to stamina, and to the damage multiplier of strength and agility weapons. So that's a thing. Ooh, hello, Rhino. Yeah, this is where I died last time. Oddly enough, though, my horse, I don't think, has actually came back. I just got run over. Oddly enough, that's how I died last time.
So do I.
Ow. What are you meowing? Ah. You want me to talk, I guess? So yeah, I haven't found horse. Track the thrall. Is that horse down there? Cave of Fiends. My horse is down there? Yeah. That's kind of weird. I guess that was the last place I had them sit. Oh, bam, but that's my friend. He's there. So yeah, I guess down there at the Cave of Fiends. That means if I take this horse with me, I won't be able to bring him back, because this horse will quit following me. Granted, if my last place for him to stand guard was my house, then he should technically follow me. That kind of makes sense. I think that's how that works. But that rhino's a butthole. That's the one that killed me. He run me over a lot. We had him almost dead. He had a little bit of life left, and for some reason, ooh, no you don't. And for some reason, he just straight up killed me. And then it spawned me way off in the middle of nowhere down there in the desert, instead of my house, which would have been a great little walk back. But anyways, We're gonna go out and find us some hyena puppies. I guess I'll bring you back when I get there. I'm just riding back to Noob River. You know, I don't necessarily have to ride to Noob River. I could probably fly the bat to Noob River. Freaking rhino. No, you're not gonna hit me, buddy. I'm sorry, but I'm just not gonna let that happen. I didn't have Kenny with me. I just had a zombie. Let's see here. So we'll see if we could take the little bat. We'll just put that on, take that off. So that corrupts me. Let's see if we can do this. I might have one for the bat. I don't know. I don't have any more for the ice bridge, I don't think. Alright, summon and control demons. You automatically have to escalate to 20%, which is fine, I guess. And then call forth a bat demon from the abyss. You have to have at least 20% corruption. Alrighty. Everybody follow me. Hope they spawn with wherever I go. Alright. They don't give you control, but A goes up. And it uses stamina. I think we need to go like that way, but I don't think we can go through the ghost wall, so. As you see, the bat just slowly falls down. You'd think fly up really high and then drift, but if the bat runs out of energy, it just drops you. You'll die. That's it. So, if you have the stuff to do all the spells, you could probably cast slow fall on yourself and go off with your bat. Or go up real high and fly, and maybe that'll be a good counter to that. But I don't know how long slow fall lasts, and I don't necessarily know if flying the bat on terrain that you can just ride the horse is any faster. As you can see, it's not exactly a very fast mode of transportation. And odds are, I mean, see, my horse could keep up with me. So we're just gonna ease over here. There we go. See, my horse is faster than that. Maybe on the terrain that you have to climb a lot, you just fly over it. Maybe that would help. Maybe there's a time and a place for everything. But this wide open zone, it's definitely not it. Just like I don't know if the abyssal mounts are faster than the regular mounts, because I can't race myself. And I can't have them follow me because they just popcorn around to me and it's just a little hectic and nothing really happens. Easy, dropping rocks on me. But yeah, stamina on my horse is a lot higher. The bat, I think, is only ever 400. It's weird. I don't know how it relates to different things. But, excuse me. I had Mexican food, so it's a little rough right now. The cat's down there by my feet messing with the cords. Yeah, I guess this is just one of the episodes where I'm just going to answer some questions, do some odds and ends things that I've been meaning to do, like doing this hyena abyssal hound puppy thing. Because I really want one. Because if you can have them and a regular follower, or them and a bunch of zombie followers, then maybe it'll be good. Who knows? We're now at the dregs. Now, easy there, horse. You're going to kill me. I'm really corrupted. Be careful with that. I've got some cleansing brew, so we'll just drink cleansing brew to heal us. There we go. We can let our armor do it, but it'd take a while. Alrighty. We don't need to go to the right. We don't need to go down to the dregs, but I think over here, this general direction leads us to some puppies. Yeah. And we're gonna have to get a bunch of them because we want a greater hyena puppy. We'll settle for a little one, but I really want a big one, just in case. There's hyenas. No puppies. Easy, Kenny. Alright, you kind of look. If you attack the hyenas, the puppies run away. So, I hear you. Yep. You're already jumping at us. That's fine. There's a safari camp up there. I think the puppies are... There's a spawn point there. Uh-huh. Looking around. More hyenas over there. Let's just go this way. It's not a very direct science finding the puppies or pups, the babies. Just kind of look and see as we go. Oh, there's a baby right there on the hill. He's standing up there by the adults. So my goal is just going to be Grab weapon, run, grab baby, and then attack. Because if I do it in a different order, if I attack before I get the baby, they'll run away. Oh, you. Haha. These hyenas, they're not very tough anymore. Alright, Kenny. You hold the baby. Because the baby's heavy. That's what kind of annoys me about my zombie dying, is because we had planned I'd planned to make an episode like that. So me and my friend were out here collecting all of the babies and stuff, just to get random babies and see what we can do with them. And then my zombie got killed and his bag got lost, and it's not good for anybody. Let's see, maybe we gotta go up. And somebody told me I should get a gazelle. I think gazelle gives you like the same slots as a bearer, but I've got caravan right now, so carrying stuff is not really a hard thing to do. But I'll get one eventually. Ooh, more babies. Bricks. I see 2 babies. I don't think they'll run if you grab them. Ooh, 3 babies. Hello. You. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's off to the races. Come here. Don't run. They're fast little boogers. Look at this. No. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I can't run that fast. Come here. No. Stay right there. I'll be there in just a second. No, 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 no. Hello. There we go. If you wait too long, I think if you chase them for too long, they'll despawn. So striped, striped, striped. They're all striped babies so far. I think you can get striped or spotted. I don't know the difference. I think the difference only matters for the baby, whether you get a striped one or a spotted one. I don't think it ever translates into the greater, but we will see. I don't know what the preferred food is for... Where'd that baby go? Oh, you got away. I don't know what the preferred food is for the hyena. You know, the shellback was the berries before the update and the rework of the followers. I don't know what they are past that. Battle music. Look, man, I'm not in the mood. I'm looking for babies. There might be some up there. Right there. We'll ride this horse. No hands. Let's go up here and see if there's a baby. I usually don't take regular torches, but I'm running out of my goop torches. Hello. That's not a baby. Thought I heard a baby. Oh, yep, it's running out there in the distance. Man. I'll never catch it because I'll never be able to grab it. Oh, where'd you go? Dark, I can't see. Is that another one right there? Is that a rabbit? Ooh, there's another baby right below me. I'll take you. Oh, I don't want my build hammer. Wrong button.
As the snake
Good job,
strikes,
Kenny.
so do I.
Wanted my weapon. Stop. Alright, I'm heavy again. You have one more slot? No, because you have your weapon. My horse has slots, though. Horse. You're holding some random stuff, too. It's perfectly fine. So you've got 2 babies, you've got 2 babies. I don't know what our odds are, but if it's anything like our shellback, that took a while. We had terrible odds. Hello. I want a baby. If I attack you, then I can't find the baby because they run away. Hello. Baby! Attacking the horse, that's fine. Give me the baby before Kenny attacks you. There we go. Hey, you. Don't bite the horse. Ready. I don't like how I just keep putting the torch away. That's a little annoying. More hyenas. I don't see a baby over here, though. More hyenas. No baby. See, I'd be worried if I was a low level coming through here, but as a higher level with good armor and weapons, you don't really have to worry too much about these. The bleed effect, especially with the arena champion armor, you don't really have to worry about it. Now, another thing that bothered me was we were out collecting a lot of heads for trophy rooms. That's why I got this with me, the butcher block, or the cleaver. Use that. Feral flesh. Hyena head. And I had a bunch of like bat heads and all kinds of neat things. Come here. I also need to look see what my challenges are. Defeat frost giants. I haven't done that. Gather a lotus flower. I need to do that. I haven't got that since I gathered them yellows apparently. Craft a weapon, need 1. Harvest a corpse using a religious tool, and defeat dogs of the desert. And all these are times 10 now. Sound like a sandstorm. Frost giants? Haven't fought a frost giant yet. Lotus flowers are not hard to come by. The religious tool. I have my religious tool, just not with me. I don't really need all these heads or this meat. But, anywho. This will look. Let's see, we come from that direction. We'll go this way. There's a fire. That's somebody over there. Yep, there's a little encampment of people. We ain't worried about them. We don't really need any more sorcerer pages because we've maxed out our book. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing you can do once. Oops, something drew a level. There's nothing you can do once you actually max out your book. We need to go behind us. I want to go with my horse. So I think he's that way. No, he's to the right. Probably this way. Yeah, this way, around and down. So I want to get my horse back. It bums me out that I didn't think that he would go back to the last place I told him to stand guard. That John will do the same thing whenever I grab the other horse. So it's not that big of a deal. This way? Yes. We're out here collecting places and things. This here, right here, Shaman's Rise on the map here. If you're following along, it's right here. It's right at like between E and F and 4. So 4 this way, EF this way. This is where you learn the Yogg religion for free. So you go up there and talk to that guy, he'll just give you the Yogg religion and an emote if you're collecting emotes. So, yeah. Look, imps. There's my horse. Great. I knew it would be getting attacked by something. Imp. Hello, horse. Ain't you glad I'm here? Stupid imps. We were out completing some challenges, and one of them was imps. So now John is no longer following me. John will go home. He's set to, he'll be scouting for a little while, but then he'll go home. Because that'll be the last place he was left. Well, there we go. Now, we actually have to go home ourselves. So, now that we have our puppies, do we have any of the feral flesh? No, we'll actually have to pick up some feral flesh. Because I think that's what they eat. I don't know. I think it'll work. I mean, at the rates that my thralls craft, it'll probably be fine. So don't have to worry about just need one piece of food. But now, we'll go back home now and start the raising process. We'll go this direction. I may grab another puppy. Probably not. I'm really encumbered. I can put another one on the horse, but that won't help me. This way. Expert driving skills here. Can I get up there? Come on. You can make it. Or not. It's okay, I'll climb. That's fine. Alright. No, not kidding you. What in the world? Sound like scorpions. Or spiders. Anyways, see a bunch of crocodiles. We're just gonna drive through this camp. We're not too worried about it. There's yellow lotus flowers there. Can do that for a challenge, but nah. That's right. Your arrows have no effect when I just drive right through. Huh? I need to go across the water to the left. This way. Get stuck on a tree. And then we'll go up that way. And we should be able to follow around back to the jawbone. I guess I will see you when I get home. Dang it, I just grabbed another puppy and I just realized that I had left the other puppies on the other horse. So that's fine. Whenever John gets back to the house, we'll be able to get him. But I'm going to grab a couple more puppies along the way then.
Like the cobra, Exile.
So we're not too worried about the hyenas. We just need the puppies. These birds used to be invisible also, so I'm glad they're back. But we're making our way home. This will be. There's a puppy. There's a puppy. Alrighty. So we're not actually out of any puppies. We actually are coming back with more puppies than we actually intended to come back with. But that's fine. Excuse me. I should eat. Every time I eat before I record, this happens. I don't see any more babies. We're just going to keep collecting them as we go and see what happens. Alrighty, well, we're almost home. It's right over there. And I figured, why not go ahead and just fly over there with the bat. I think we've got enough. One more. If I don't get eaten by a scorpion while I'm trying to do this spell.
Shog.
I wish he put you like some kind of a barrier around you so you didn't have to worry about that. And bat. Yeah. We'll just fly over there. Might as well. Keep climbing down, then climbing back up the other side. Yeah. I mean, we're not exactly going all the way to the top, but we see a good look at our base as we fly in, though. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Kind of liking how it's turned out, even though it's getting dark now, again, naturally. Going this way. Yeah, buddy. I mean, stuff's kind of glitched through my stairs, but it's really the best place I could put them. We're going to go down here. This should be the right area. Probably had to kill some scorpions. There we go. Goodbye, bat. Yeah, buddy. I got all you peoples here with me. Hand over all of your puppies. Them too. And no, I don't want to ride, John. John, let me off. They changed the button for getting on and off horses. And on and off walls. So there we go. Now, hopefully, we got in here. We got a gazelle. We got a fawn in there. Let's take the fawn out. You baby, cute pet, cute pet. I need food. So horse, hold on to these babies. Don't need that. Hold on to the heads too. I need feral flesh, so we'll come out here and get a little flesh. We can get savory flesh. I don't know if it's any different, but we can do that. Since we have the butchers, the axe, avert your gaze, young children. It's about to be brutal. Don't look. Alrighty. Savory flesh. And a gazelle head and some exquisite meat. Cool. So yeah, we'll throw this in there and see what we get. Hopefully we'll get a greater hyena, because that's what we're hoping for. But if not, then it's the same process. Something in my hair. Oh. I hit my head at work. That's what it is. I got a bump up there. But hopefully we'll come out and get our nice greater hyena. They're all going to craft at once. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a bunch of greater hyenas. We'll take a greater hyena and a regular hyena. I know I'm encumbered. Now I need sorceress stuff. So, you know what? You two can actually just stay down here. Stand guard here. You stand guard here. You're whining. What's whining? Oh, the hyenas. I see them in there. Yeah. So we'll get the sorceress stuff, and then we will come back. And I just walk. It's tedious, but this is going to be the last thing we do in this episode. It's going to be a regular, long episode, about an hour. I hope people don't mind them being an hour. I couldn't condense it all down into like a half-hour video or 20-minute video like a lot of people on YouTube do. There's too much stuff to do. Plus, I want everybody to have, or feel like they got a good chunk of content. Like I'm not skipping them out. Like right now, I feel like I'm skipping you on content because it feels like we haven't really accomplished a lot in this episode. So, I mean, I explained some things, answered some questions, and now we're going to get a greater Abyssal Hound. I can actually get 2 greater Abyssal Hounds, maybe even 3. There's a light outside. But, yee. Ow. Get a yellow lotus flower, gruel, and something else. Boy, I'm out of stamina. Oh, there it goes. And doing that because I was getting close to the dancer to get rid of my corruption. Oh, aloe. I need aloe. There we go. My aloe's in here. Give me the aloe. We've got a bunch of stuff. We've been stockpiling up. Put this in there. I need 2 of these. You know, we got 3 because we're going to want 2 of the Abyssal Hounds. 2 of the greater ones. Alrighty. So, to craft them, you don't mix it in your inventory. You come over here to your crafting recipes, and you scroll down till you find one. So this will be the non-greater version, and this will be the greater version. And I'll show you why I want one. The big one. The Raging Albino. This is the non... Look at this. This is the non-greater version. Oh, look at that. Looks kind of like a fox. Look at that thing. It's so cool. So cool. And then we'll get the Raging one. This bad boy. Boom. Look how much bigger he is. And his eyes are glowing. Look at that. 778 life. You look into his stats. He's level 0, mind you. So he's got 2 in vitality, 2 in grit, 8 in strength, 778 health. Now, in your inventory, he's got 91 armor right now at 0. Now, the perks that I have for authority, right here, your followers receive 50% increased healing. Your follower has increased attributes. Now, 700, the sandstorm, really? Alright, 778 life, but if I choose him to follow me, 2,204 life, 411 armor, which is under my head. You can't see it. I'll move my head so you can see. Right here. See up here in the top above me now, 441 armor. There's also a thing for armor pen, whatever that means. But he takes all kinds of different food, but he also likes this exquisite food, so we'll give him that. Because he'll be healing. But yeah, look at this bad boy. Really? Look, I got stuff to do, and it's got the sandstorm coming, and... Oh, give me the mask. I never think to carry it with me. I could just wear the Godbreaker armor. It comes with it. I wonder if the, this one... Does this one give you... No, the Abyssal Armor does not give you a sandstorm mask. That kind of sucks. Anyway, so yeah, there we got that big boy. You... I'll have you guard... Here, you guard over here. This bad boy. I'm gonna have you stand guard. Have guard dogs. That's right. Abyssal guard dogs. If I can get him to sit down properly. There. Can you emoji? Behavior. Follow distance tactics. Engagement. No. How do you make him sit down? Is there a way to make him sit down? I think there is. It's not in any of these. It's got to be in behavior. Engagement. None of those. Tactics, stand and defend, prioritize melee, prioritize ranged. None of them. Anyways, you sit there. I'm gonna go get another one. Your eyes quit glowing. Probably because of the sandstorm, if I had to guess. Well, Sandstorm's over with now. So let me go grab another one. Oop. Oh, he's still there. Because we made 3. Yep. So let me go down here and grab the other one. Let me go, guys. See, I need to finish those stairs. Come over here. We're lucky. We got plenty of graders. That's kind of cool. Greater hyena. Craft. Raging Abyssal Hound. There we go. Alright. Boom. There. Now have you follow me. Go up here. Do I have a third one? That's a question. Do I have a third greater hyena? I have regular hyenas? Yeah, just regular ones. Maybe when the horse gets back with the other hyenas, maybe we'll have a couple more. Oop. Man, I think there's a way to make them interact and do emoji stuffs. I'm not sure. Would you get off of there, please? Come here. Come here. Come on down. Come on. There we go. Now you stand guard. You're on that side of my door. You're on this side of the door. There we go. 2 Abyssal Hounds. Look at that. So cool. Oh, did you just wiggle your ears? Heck yeah! So we have some Abyssal Hounds. They are reskinned hyenas. So I don't exactly know how they work, but I just know they're cool. I think that's the only one we got out of the battle pass so far. Was level 4, the Abyssal Hound. I don't think there's another one. Just from looking through, you get the horse skin. There's another armored hyena. It's just a regular armored hyena. Horse skin. And horse skin. So yeah, I think that's the only one we get like that. So that's kind of cool. I wonder if you could carry him and a human now. I don't know. We'll do it this way. We'll have you follow me. Do a little bit of science here at the end of the episode. We'll have you follow. Come up here because we ain't got spikes up here yet. So we'll see if Kenny can follow us. I know the horse can. I don't know if the other follower can. And you, can you follow? Nope. Stop following. Yeah. Sorry. You can follow me. We need a name for this guy, though. Maybe somebody has a cool name for this cool looking dog. If you do, leave a comment down below. Like I said, I hope you learned something. I hope I was able to answer everybody's questions, at least the ones that I hadn't got to yet. I do apologize if I don't answer your question right away. If you leave a comment on the app, sometimes it's hard for me. For one, that it doesn't tell me you commented sometimes, so I have to go through there and look and see what I haven't answered. And 2, I don't really have good service where I'm at. I got good internet, not good cell phone service. So it takes me some time. But I try to condense it all down, and I hope I was able to answer your questions. If I did, great. If I didn't, leave a comment. Say, hey, Getty, hey, I got a question. I don't know what the time limit on the zombies are. I said they were probably indefinite. Per Funcom's statement, the zombies deteriorate over time, so they don't last forever. How long? I don't know. I had that one for a few days before he got killed, so I don't know. So the next one, we gotta figure that out. And I gotta see if you can carry more than one, because apparently you can carry 3 without having to use the perk of the army. So we'll see. Also, we need to make an Abyssal Demon, see if we can also carry him and the dog, because he's supposed to be free. So we gotta do that. But I hope everybody enjoyed this. I hope everybody's still liking the content, and I hope to see everybody in the next one.